Okay, are we streaming? Twitch does not say we're streaming. That's fine though. Alright, now it does. Okay, I was watching a little bit of Z. And then I got to talking with Gemini again. Okay. And we got some code we're gonna look at here. Where's the prepared for Notebook LM? Okay, I was gonna just not use Notebook LM, but now I think I am, so let's see. Yeah, we can do. First things first. Okay. Source path file. Okay, let's just make we'll start with the first project. We're gonna start with the first project. Sorry, I've had a little bit of wine. I'm gonna have a little bit more. We're gonna do vibe coding. An error occurred while attempting to what? Oh, it's fine. Just close it. We don't need any of this up. Okay. And then we're going to go like this, add existing. Okay, where's it at and what are we doing? I don't know. Here we go. This is the one. Okay, let's start with this one. This is the original one. So let's go like this. Just going to compile it and show everybody what's going on. Has it started yet? I don't know what's going on. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Okay, so we have this, yeah. Alright. That's cool. Fix it. Okay. So what exactly is this file? Can I do a file save as and get the whole... Okay, let's just take from there. Shoop. We'll go into here. This is the source to your path right there. DPP. Hello. Okay. Alright, so let's do that. And where's the cursor here? Okay. Let's do that. So source file path equals that. Okay. Check if the file exists before proceeding. We don't need much input here. Or output. Okay, this is everything. Alright, check if the file path exists. Read the file's contents. File content equals get content. Use a regular expression file start line starting with include. The regex pattern breaks down as start of the line, literal text. Include one or more white spaces. Oh. Match either a double quote. Oh, okay, yeah, or less than... Okay, fine. Because of an include. That's pretty cool. A capturing group that matches any character non-greedily. Okay, match either a double quote or a recurring sign. Okay, that looks like it'll do an include. Whether it's quotes or brackets. Or less than or greater than sign. Gotcha. Okay. Find all matches in the file content. Matches equals file content. Then it goes through the whole file content. Okay. Select screen. Select string. Pattern. Include pattern. Okay. Process the matches. Select string dash pattern. Oh, that's how you use regular expressions. I didn't know that. That's cool, bruh. Okay, process the matches and display the include file names if matches. Okay. Found the following include files. For each match and matches the actual file names in the first capturing group. Include file equals match matches groups one value right host dash include file. Okay, so I just want to write them out. I don't really want to do just the file name, but we'll see what that does. Okay, this looks really good. Okay. Holy shirt. See what it does. Okay, wait a minute. It already does. It works. Hello. Hello. I was not expecting that. I wasn't expecting that to work. Hold on. This is my first use of PowerShell with regular expressions, and that's really cool. Hold on. I'm pouring a little bit more wine here. This is crazy cool. Okay. So, okay, I already see one thing right away. At least when I did this, and I was referencing my classes, at least I called them class underscore. So now we have a way to figure out, because we don't need all these other includes. We don't need IMGUI, none of the standard STL library. We don't need Boost, GLAD, GLFW, GLM. We don't need STB, Learn OpenGL Shader, Fast2. I do want to give Notebook LLM this because I made this. Actually, I didn't make it, but I modified Learn OpenGL's shader to be slightly faster based on something that, what's his name, said. What's that guy that did his own Hazel game engine? I can't think of his screen name. It'll come to me. Not right now, or this stream, but... Okay, so then we just need all those classes. Okay, perfect. This is a perfect good step. Okay, so... do we need anything in the Learn OpenGL, or are we just going to go with that one? OpenGL, Learn OpenGL. So anything in here? No, we only just need that one. So because we only need that particular one file, and it's the shade. Okay, we Actually, they were all going to be. I shouldn't have closed that. They're all going to be Learn OpenGL /shader. No, it's in here. They're all going to be Learn OpenGL /shader. So that's the other way to go. Okay, Shader Ultimate. I got a little. Yeah, I did a little bit of stuff. We got some stuff going on. All right. Anyway, so that's the two options. Perfect first step. That is a great first step. Okay. Let's tell Gemini. That was amazing. Okay, we're not working with Notebook LM just yet, but we're definitely getting closer. This is cool. And I didn't think that I was going to work with Notebook LM because what I read about it from Gemini, but now I know from other conversations with Gemini that it will probably work, and my testing of Notebook LM, it's going to work. Okay. I just didn't think that, yeah. So, anyways, what I get for thinking. All right, let's refine the script to filter the include files. Modification will have to write to capture all the include file names. Here's the updated PowerShell script putting the new filtering logic. The added code is within the for each. Oh, it tells me that's good. Okay, so the added include. Okay, include. So right here. So what did I modify? Did I modify anything from this code? No, so it actually just listed it out, which is perfect. Okay, so then we just want to include the modification. We can probably just copy paste it all, but so it's just this instead of the right. Okay, code modification starts here, ends there. Okay, that's awesome. Pretty awesome. Here we go. Copying it over. Oh, okay. Wait. So after the include file, it just replaces right host. Okay, so let's go like that. And then we're going to go here. I love the little emojis. We're totally keeping that in. We're totally keeping that in. C++ game dev 80 style dungeon crawler AI steals healing no brain rot stream. Cool. I think it's Jed A. Shaw, looks like. I think. Starting a stream. Cool. Are we saving that? Yeah, okay. Where are we gonna put, okay, this, that, the other, this one needs to go on the next line. Right there. Okay. Let's do it again. We don't need to change file content as that already has our source file. We don't need to include pattern matches. Okay, so let's just go here. Whoop. Hold on. It's not happy with me. What? At line 21, char 1. Oh, because... Alright, I got it. Let's just go back here. Alright. Hold on. We're just going to do the whole thing again. Let's just do the whole thing again. Okay. That's going to drive me nuts, so give me an extra line there. Okay. Looks like we have it now. Oh, sweet. Okay, that's it. That's all we need. That's the first step. That's the first step in the... That's actually the first step right there. Okay. So, very cool. Maybe we should put that into a function called getIncludeFiles. Where's Gemini? Gemini, come here. Okay. Okay, that's great. We have that first step now. Let's put that into a function and call it getIncludeFiles. What do you think? What should we call it? Calling your function get-includeFiles, that's better, yeah. Is an excellent choice that follows the standard PowerShell naming convention. I like how it doesn't even flinch and it just immediately goes to the PowerShell naming convention like I suggested. And I totally didn't. I suggested camel case. Okay. Making your code more readable and professional. Why getIncludeFiles is the right name? PowerShell functions typically use the get verb noun naming format. Yes, they do. Thank you. The verb indicates the function retrieving information. Noun clear describes the function being retrieved. Okay. Conventionalize the PowerShell building commandlets. We got it. Need a clear with PowerShell. Oh, cool. Okay. Yeah. I didn't think of that too, but yeah, I mean, of course it would. Refactoring the script into a function. Here's the updated script wrapped in a new getIncludes function. This makes your code reusable, allowing you to call the function different. Okay. Yeah. Perfect. Example usage. Okay. So let's just copy that. Bloop. What are we doing? Okay, so I'm just going to leave this alone as the first iteration. Then we're just going to go into here, copy in the function. Example, you should call the function with your source file path. Okay, let's go back here. Excuse me. My source file equals... Okay, so... my source file equals, we're going to go there. Found includes equals there, display the found. Oh. Okay, cool. Example usage. Okay, so let's save that. Document. Okay, we're going to call this get install file 01. Bam. getIncludeFiles. Oh my god, you're such an idiot. Oh my god. Include. Oh my god. This is what vibe coding drunk does to you. And I'm not drunk, I'm just had a half a bottle of wine is all. And we're gonna have the other half in just a second here. More than likely. Okay. So save that. Include files. Okay, so the other one, documents. Get install files, Jeff. Can we just okay. Alright. So now, let's go to the top here, leave a space, okay, save that. First of all, let's define the function and then call, oh, computer, again, not with a space in the end, what the? Let's just use it again, make sure it works. Go over here. Found the following filtered include files. Oh, I love that. I love that. Okay. Okay, what else is going on? Pause that for a second.
It was using the GBA fan dev kit. I hope the porting to Unity wasn't too bad. You know why I'm leaving it to Monday? Yeah, that's what I'm... Like,
alright, we'll see how this goes.
There's no way that you can like properly wait like that. What is that? Jeff! What are you doing? I can't collaborate right now. How you doing, Jeff? What is this collaboration you're asking about? Wrong browser? Never mind. Okay, I'll decline then. How you doing, Jeff? Welcome in. Okay, so should be pickup multi-mesh here. It was definitely a good thing. The porting allowed me to expand it with higher spec. The PC version has a lot more fancy polish and visual effect. Nice. Nice. Alright, this needs to be here too. There we go. This will fix that. Let's go test it.
Let's just tell him what I'm doing. This is Foolbox, everybody.
There's someone from India.
Head on over,
Improve to my PC.
like, subscribe, follow. He's awesome. He's really awesome with Godot.
Going to start working with Notebook LM from Google. Its source file size is 200 meg, and we can have up to 50 source, which is insane game changer in AI for me. Okay. 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 So this is fine. And then this should. There we go. Okay, so now it's working. Cool, cool, cool. Alright. That's good. This is fixed. Fix pickup not showing up properly in game view.
Where was that?
Oh my god, the bits! Thanks for the bits. But it can't wait until 5 PM. Yeah. Where is Cat? I don't know. Cat is oh. Cat is here. What are you doing? Hey, come on down. She really wants to go up. She's not sure though. Do you think that those visual effect and polish would also work on Love 2D? I can't remember if Love 2D offers shader up. Love 2D definitely does offer shaders and stuff. Definitely does. Assuming I used a shader instead of 30 different color variants of each art asset, that would be right. I did make a two-tone full screen renderer. Congrats on the Steam page. What? What Steam page? It's a crazy amount of work. This might help. What? Oh, I don't need that. I know what it is. I don't need it.
Oh, okay.
I just download all of the... Steam has a template for all of the capsules, and I just use that. I find it way easier to use. This tool is like weird. I don't really like it. I don't want to crop things. I want to know what size my assets are. If that works and doesn't affect performance, more power to you. Nice. Nice. But thanks, Programmer Jeff. I appreciate it. I appreciate having like little tips and stuff like that. Also, Dreamer, you'll be happy. Look, I made a new command. Look.
Party? Oh my god.
It should be an announcement instead. We can make it an announcement. Like this. Twitch. Chat. Announcement. Which color should it be? Purple?
No.
Then we can delete this
Just
one.
no. I'm so excited I got the first step. Okay, so now the thing to do is, because we have these include files, right?
Are you doing Next Fest with Scope Creep? I'm doing it in February, not in October, because
Excuse me.
October is too close. And I have
excuse me.
another side project I'm working on.
So the next thing I should do
Well, you can't do it
with each one of these, we want to find out.
streamer. It doesn't work like because I just did it.
So there's two ways that the what are you doing there? I don't know. There's two ways that the classes use.
Okay, I'm doing February's Next Fest for Scope Creep, because it's gonna be closer to when I'm actively able to do marketing and different things like that.
Okay.
I'm kind of swamped with other stuff right now, so I don't want to.
I'm just looking through the project. This is what we got to
I don't
do.
wanna get too crazy with all that.
We don't need that.
Did you go away?
He's yelling at a cat.
Away.
He's yelling at a cat.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
New shows. Okay, so here it is. Okay, so here's where they all are in this one.
Okay, I guess we can try to do SFX.
Okay, so in this one, that's how they are. In the other one the refactor,
I have a bunch
Bruh.
of SFX.
I didn't do that. None of it being it.
Were sent to me.
Mathematics make the world a thing.
Test them.
Okay. Background stars, 3D voxels, ship, player. Okay, so none of these. See, if you go into class, that's okay. We'll look at those. Maybe we just put include class in the file name. Hold on. What's the... I can't read the script like that. Contains class. That's probably going to work. Okay, good. Good, bro. Good. Okay. Where was I at?
Yeah, no worries. February is good too, as long as it is before the actual release. Yeah. You cannot do Next Fest.
Set up
with a
stuff.
game that's already released.
Set up stuff. Set up
It's not
stuff. See, none of these have the... Yeah.
It's not allowed.
See, none of these right here. I have a bunch of extra stuff in here too. I have a bunch of extra stuff, but this is supposed to be super condensed, small main file, and it's over 600. Yeah, I definitely want help with this. Okay, so this one, none of the things are in the things. So you know what that means? The shader files, background stars. Let's just open this one. Class background stars new 28. Let's open that.
Upgrade.
Okay. Okay, now I can't see it. Where is it at? I can't see it. Class background stars new 20. Oh, it's right there. Clean up. Okay. So this one,
I guess all of these can go.
if we go down through here, eventually you're going to find
This is too.
I think it's setup stuff, I think. Yeah, inside it you're going to find the okay, so we're just going to look for lines that have .vs or .fs. Right? Right. Okay. So that should be fairly easy. But the thing is, with the include files, we want to look in either the... We want to look in both directories for the particular files. I have to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
It would be Previous Fest. Oh my god. Previous Fest. I wonder if Steam allows those classic ports to join Next Fest. The one that sets their release date to like December 3rd. That's a good question. I don't know. That's a good question. That could even be faster. And this could also be... Oh, it's this delay. Okay. So this didn't change. So what if I do this? I feel like I want this to also be a little bit less. Let's see. Yo, JD! Hello! How you doing? Welcome in. For everyone interested. Didn't work. Why didn't it work? Do I not have the permission to do a announcement with this? Weird. Okay. So we're gonna put it back to how it was. Chat. Message. Bam. And then delete this one. Yeah, how are you doing, JD? We'll come in. Wait, I can delete this one. Delete. Yes. Oh, I deleted everything. Nice. There we go. Alright. It works now. So for some reason the announcement doesn't work. And it's fine. Doing alright, hope you're doing well. I'm doing pretty good. That's why I tried it again. I didn't see what it did. It does this message here. Rage! Yeah, rage. So it doesn't show up as an announcement for some reason. I think it's because Foolish Box is not a mod. I need to mod Foolish Box. That's probably what it is. There we go. Oh, Dreamer, did you see this? Like the little arrow on the thing? They kind of like go away and they show up only when you're here. It still needs some polishing for how it works exactly. But I think it helps a lot to explain that this is movable. Right? Like I think it's gonna be enough. It's just like a slight little thing, but it's gonna help the player understand that this can be moved. That's nice. Yeah. Thank you. The message in chat? Yeah. Yeah, I saw the cursor. Very nice. Yeah. I still need to do a little bit of work on it because I want it to behave a certain way, but I think it's nice. I thought you'd make a custom ball? For what? For what? I am disappointed. What? What is happening? What is happening? Okay. Let's try this again. So, this. Should it go back? There we go. Here, and then boop, 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 boop. It's kind of good. It's a little fast here, so I think this can go back to this. I don't know any of them. You just want balls. That's all you want. I always polishing, never check. I'll see myself out. Yes, please. The door is over there. Good job on the page release date. Just don't stress about it. Dreamer.
Okay, Twitch.
How long have you been following? How long have you been following? Following since May 17, 2024. So more than a year. What do you know about me? I'll try. I'll do my best. But I can't promise anything. Seems sus to me. What? It was a good one? I don't know about that, Drool. I don't know about that. Alright. This also needs to be change how achievement
Okay, where was I at? Where's Gemini? I
On
completely lost. Oh,
achievement menu. Okay. Your stress box? Yes. I'm actually seeing my doctor about that. So we'll see. But yeah. We'll see if we can do something to help. Which is, you know, it would be very nice to be able to not have this like base level of anxiety that's always there. It would be nice. So we'll see. I'm kidding. Don't you have a rough idea of what has to be done to finish your Steam page? Then you just need to focus on those and do your best. Then be able to sleep better. Yeah, but it's still, you know, like it's still because like finishing the Steam page is not the only thing you need to do if you want to have like any kind of success in video game, right? Like you need to think about how you're gonna release the page, where you're gonna share it, how you're gonna share it, what's your demographic, how do you reach your demographic. There's a lot of like other stuff than just a Steam page, right? I do have a Steam page almost ready. I've shown it before. But basically I have this. This is the Steam page right now, right? So I have like a couple of different screenshots, right? I have like gifts of like what happened when you play. There's different like animation, different things, when you unlock things, when you buy different things and get stronger. So this is what I want in the trailer and in the Steam page. It's already kind of clean, but I want to go through it again and make a second version that's going to be like super clean, and then that's what I'm going to release, right? So I could release it right now even if I wanted, because it's already kind of clean, but I want it to be a step over that before I release it. And I want to hype it up, you know? You should get a stress ball. Nice. Just might be the wrong word though. Yeah. The first step is asking for help after you realize you have a problem. Yes. My demographic is people who had Windows 98. Nice. I have a Steam page, but had some difficulty with Steam admin, and it's been on a hold for a while now. Ashamed to admit how long. What kind of difficulty? That's why I say congrats on the Steam page. Thank you. Isn't it better idea to share the page when people can try out the demo of it though? Or are people more excited when they can't yet play it, and buy more when the game have 3 steps, or just page play demo? The way I want to try it is to do Steam page release, demo release, well, Steam page release, playtest, demo release, demo removal, and then demo for next fest, and then release. It's a pretty common way of doing it. Hopefully it's gonna be good enough for us. We'll see. Long story short, I want to make a space trader, but initially started with a space shooter, and Steam admin won't let me change. What? I feel like it's easy to change though. Swiping in steps, gotcha. Yes. So you also have a soft demo release with a playtest. Yes. Yes. Where I already have the Steam page playtest ready, right? So I have here. I've already shared keys with the people that, some of the people that I want to be able to test it, like Trevron, because he's doing the music, right? This is.
Oh, hey, what's up? I have some birds on my balcony.
And I'm gonna have more people playtest it.
What's up, guys?
And yeah.
Jacinta and Rinran.
It's getting there.
You can tell I'm watching Fullbox, and I'm also doing a little bit of coding with PowerShell, of all things.
As long as the page never went live, yeah. Sky never got the test. I only sent it to the people that needed to help me out right now. Not for...
What are you guys up to? What's
I'm not ready
happening?
for actual feedback yet. There's too many things that are broken,
Excuse me.
and I don't want people to just playtest it and tell me like, oh, this is broken, this is broken.
So basically, I'm going to start using Notebook LM. Are those pigeons? You can teach them to use an Amazon delivery carrier. I'm sure I could. I'm sure I could.
That's the main reason.
So what does this one do here?
We need to work on this.
But yeah, I'm watching Fullbox.
Because this is kind of important, and it breaks some of this stuff. And it's also related to other things that I would like can...
I am new to coding. I came from a website. New. Oh, new to coding. Oh, okay. Well, welcome. I've been coding... let's see. How long have I been coding? I'm just gonna... 52 minus 9. Okay. 43 years. So, welcome in. Oh, thanks for the follow. That's nice. Very nice. I don't have a schedule. I work full-time, and keeping a schedule is... Wait, you're old? Shut up. Shut up. How dare you? How dare you? But yeah, half a century plus 2. I'm old. I'm old. Oh, you funny man. You old man. Yeah. Okay, so anyways, we're talking to Gemini. You guys, I'm talking to Gemini. What are you doing? Oh. Wait, where's Gemini? Damn, yeah, well, it's true. You know, your voice looks 40-ish year old guy. My voice looks? Oh. I didn't know my voice had a look. All right, Fullbox, what are you doing? We're going to come back to Fullbox. There we go. Okay, so the whole thing is, I found this. Let me turn this, not this background on, not that one. Hold on, it's over here. There it is. There we go. You're staying the night inside the Forest Temple, Ocarina of Time, and it's raining outside. Okay. So the whole point of what I'm doing right now is to work with Notebook LM, which is a game changer for me. So let me finish this wine before the food I'm fixing in there gets finished. So we just need a file name on this one. Eating ice cream cake, nice. Ice cream and cake go really well together. Yes, they do. I work at 2:30, so I've got pizza in the oven that I'm reheating, and I've got some potatoes on the stove that I'm gonna mash. Do some mashed potatoes. We'll take a file path and a list of directories as input. It will then search within those files for the load shaders function call. Okay. Wait, are you going to specifically look for load shader? No, we don't want to do that. No, we just want to look for .vs or .fs. Nothing else. Okay, hold on. No. I know, you got other stuff. Okay. That's not quite going to work. Okay. You're right. Searching for the specific load shaders function call is too restrictive. Well, if you were familiar with the way I code, you would. Yeah, but otherwise, you know, thank you for saying I'm right. It has no idea. It has no idea that I'm right. A more general approach is better. Let's simplify the script to find any line in the include files that contains that or that without looking for a specific function name. Okay. Here's the revised find shaders function. Okay, the other thing is they're both on the same line, so A single file might contain references to many shaders. Okay, what about a single line? Okay. Come on, Gemini. You've identified a key issue. The previous script, while more flexible, would find a line with VS and then separately look for a line with FS. It doesn't guarantee they're on the same line. Let's fix that. It doesn't guarantee... It's not... We're not... Okay. I don't like the way it says that, but whatever. Here's the revised find shaders file function. Specifically looks for both that and that on a single computer. No. I mean, that's okay, but... So anyways, what you do is you compile your source code, and you have up to 200 megabytes as your limit on your sources that you can make. So I'm going to compile all of my source code into one big file and feed it into a notebook, excuse me, on Notebook LM. And it's insane. Have I told you guys this? I think I told Toolbox. So you can have up to 50 sources. Each of those sources can be 200 megabytes. And this is what Notebook LM will use to learn and communicate with you. Okay, you want to extract all VS and FS files from a single include file, regardless of whether they're on the same line or separate lines, and then have two distinct lists as a final output. I didn't say distinct lists, but that's fine. Let's modify the find shader files function to achieve this. Okay, all the vertex shaders into one list, fragment shaders into an... That's fine, you know. This version uses a single, more flexible regex pattern, collects all matches into separate arrays. Okay. So we just have this now, right? Okay. Interesting. Okay, find shader files. It's a function, so we can just put it right in. How it works now. Okay, single pattern, all matches the new regex pattern. Cool. It's simpler. It's a single pattern that will match either that or that. All matches parameter and select string is crucial here. Tells pattern to find every single occurrence, not just the first one. Separate lists, the script initialize two empty areas. Groups based sorting the first living all matches checked. This contains the file name and script. Okay. All right. The final output is a PS custom object contains the source file name, shader. Okay. All right. I don't care. I don't care. Okay. So let's see here. Find shader files. Okay. Seemed to work just fine. Okay, where's Gemini? Alright. Okay, let's combine all the pieces in one cohesive script. Final script will use your get include files, find shader files functions, passing the correct search directories to each. Here's a complete PowerShell script ready to run. Okay, oh, not very big. Okay. What are you going to tell me later? Define directories. The very top you include directories search area. That's where you tell the script directories. That's fine. Set main file. Update the path for the main source file. Very point to the C++. Oh, I see. Okay, so I can do this for the next. Execute the script. Include a file. Okay, file needs some. Okay, we're so close. I really shouldn't drink anymore, but I'm going to. That's good, but function definitions we already have, and they should precede the function call anyways, but whatever. Okay. Just going to ignore that AI just did that. Okay, define... Can we change the... Okay, hold on. Let's try this. Here, we'll try this one. Can you please give me directions for PowerShell dark mode? Please tell me colors to choose that will make text still Okay, I'll be right back. My food's ready. Son of a bean dip. Okay, I'm back and we have food. Zyphos, what's up? Oh shoot, hold on, I'll be right back. I gotta get a thing. Okay, I realize this video needs to be edited massively, but I'm going to keep working on this while I eat, so I'm going to mute the microphone, and I will type as needed in chat over here.